Hey, good morning. Bright and early, it's harvest day. Up at 5. We got a lot of work to do. Hey, there's some things we got to talk about here real quick. First off, my heart is still, I don't know, like when I started the game this morning, I spawned over by that pond back there. The money was correct, the date was correct, status of the fields were correct. None of the mods had loaded. So I left out of the game without saving, came back in, and everything was okay. I don't know why that happened. It was frightening though. When I finished the episode yesterday, the recording for it, I forgot to collect on the contract. So for a long time I've been saying that if you leave out of the game, have completed the conditions to fulfill a contract and don't collect it, it goes away. Well, it didn't. So I was able to collect on that contract. Off camera yesterday, we sold the straw bales off of field 1. I think we had 16 bales. And we made, I think about $11,000 over at the Sell Everything container. Heading over the West Place. So the canola's ready to harvest, as you can see. I don't know. You notice I had the Auger and the Super H set up over there also. We bought the field down at the bottom. So our money's now at, well, now under 170. It was about 170 when I went to bed, but property maintenance got me. Speaking of which, is this still chugging away? No, it's out. So let's turn it off, deactivate. There we go. So I think I have things set up ready to go this morning. Whoa. Turn off the bale. There we go. I got the auger set up. Combine's out there. I think probably the only thing is, what am I going to use to cart the grain? I was thinking of using the John Deere. Since it's already over here. And the Brantner, and then the other trailer for the canola, just because of the way the pickup is on the other auger. So yep, the wheat field ready to go here. I don't know which field is actually larger. All those weeds came in quick. Oh, end of the month. Whoa, it was close. I wasn't looking. Almost ended up driving into my own field with crop destruction. That wouldn't have been good. Yeah, I think maybe we'll start with this one then. It's a good sized field. I think it might even be larger than the other one. over to wildlife for the feeding place. Now we'll have to get over here, we'll have to get started. Yeah, as I suspected, the grass over here is ready to be mowed. I think we'll mow this, ted it, and small square bale it for hay. Well, I guess I didn't mention it. I did feed the chickens. There's still some wheat left in there. I'll probably dump it in the auger. This is a trailer I want to use for the canola just because of the way the pickup is for the other auger that we're going to use to fill the bin over there. I really haven't thought about how I was going to end up doing the storage though. I was gonna... I don't know. Where can I put... Should have brought that field bin over. I won't fill it just yet. This harvest, I don't know. Not quite sure how we'll do it. Got all these hooked up. What's that one for? I hope that's not for any important function. Amber waves of green. Beautiful morning here in Ohio. Yeah, it was really disconcerting when I spawned over by that pond. Alright. Getting a nice early start this morning. Check straw swap. Good thing I did. Enable straw swap. So when it's up, that's when you can tell. Okay. So glad I checked that. And if I would have started in cab, who knows how far I would have got before I would have realized it. We are down, right? Yep. This is a good sized field. We're gonna have a lot of wheat to sell this year. Funny thing is about this game is you make more money off of contracts than you would just harvesting your own field. That's the only way you're gonna really make good money. You gotta diversify. And I am not good at the get rich quick style of gameplay because I don't diversify probably nearly enough. Of course, I also play at speed, so not as much gets done in a day. I think it all comes out in a wash though when you play 3-day months at 3 times speed or 1-day months at 1 time speed. Isn't that the same thing? Seems like it would be. So it looks like I'll be over a third now. Clear that tree. There we go. Oh, look at the trees. The last time I offloaded the combine, I didn't realize that I was full. I had hit max weight on this trailer. I'm remembering now, this trailer doesn't hold a lot of wheat. The other trailer actually worked better. And then I'm also thinking I should have brought the JCB Fast Track over to do the carting, and then I could have had this to do baling. And I could get a worker to help out with the combine, and then I could bale and cart while the worker did the field. So I may do that while I'm over here. I may grab the pickup, head back, and get the JCB Fast Track. Better angle on that. All right, let's get the Massey going. PTO shaft there. Alright, grain door. Everything working as it should. We should have grain coming out the auger, yep. And I think it's working. Yeah, it was just going really slow, or there was just a lot of it. All right, so what am I gonna do here? I don't know. Well, let's get him started again. I guess, we'll just, I don't know. I guess we should have done it while I was up there. Maybe next, yeah. I don't know. I'm being really indecisive. So this trailer will hold 2 offloads is all. Wow, that's not much. Well, I don't remember what I put. I think it was less than 17,000, and each grain tank on the combine is 10,000. So must have been 3,000 left in the combine after we offloaded last time. I didn't quite realize. gonna need to stay on top of it because he'll maybe be able to go up and back once or twice. We'll figure it out. Beds, come on. Should pull up the map. Mini map. Alright. Good luck. Crosswalk. There you go. Alright, so we've got 10,000. Don't need that. So actually, if we go up next to him on the way back, probably halfway down the field, we should be at weight again. And then probably during the time period that we're carting, we'll probably just get back in time to offload them. Yeah, I got to clean up. I didn't do a real good job. Going straight when I was running the combine, apparently. Alright, which way you gotta turn? Have to make sure he gets the pipe out first. Working. And I should be hitting weight here pretty soon. Getting a little far out. Got to the end. I was like, what happened? Looking back at him. So I don't know if I got completely full, but auger pipe's going to be on the wrong side, so I'll run back and offload this. Yeah, the JCB fast turn would be better because, well, it'd be faster. It's right in the name. Gotta get that a little bit.
Well, finally I got there in time. Or they're at least figuring out that that's the way you need to do it. Instead of turning around and heading back with the auger pipe facing into the crop. So yeah, it was probably a mistake to use the John Deere to cart. Oh, we don't want to see him do that, do we? It was probably a mistake to use the John Deere to cart the crop, just because it's so slow. Well, this might work out alright, depending on how good of a straight line I did. Oh, that's his stuff. Yeah. Look where I'm going though. Wish I could see in the mirror how it's going back there. But can you see the combine in the mirror at all? No. suppose at the edge of the crop should be alright. No, that's too far. How about there? A little more in. There. Like that. That's good. Now we're harvesting. And we're almost done. Where's he going? Sometimes these workers, I tell you, they do some strange things. Corn's looking good. Oh my God, I'm almost out of gas. I'm really almost out of gas. I wonder if I can make it home. Shoot. Oh boy. Hopefully I can make it to the house where the fuel tank's at, get some fuel. Ran out of gas at one time with the cotton harvester in the field to the east of us. I don't want that to happen again. I had to call and have the service truck come out and refuel it out in the field. It was early evening. It was already dark out. It was kind of embarrassing. Yeah, we made it. That would have been bad. It looks like it's still up, or did it stop? Probably out of fuel. Yep, it's empty. Need to mulch these fields too. I should have done that yesterday when I had time. But now we're overly busy. We got another wheat field to go, a canola field to go. We got straw to bale. We've got grass to cut, Ted for hay over at the container field. We also should probably try and look and see if we can maybe pick up a contract. But yeah, it's a lot of distraction. I need to get that field bin over here probably too, to store the wheat. This will be the last of it up this bill. I'll go over the bin and see what we got. Turn the master on. John Deere running for a minute. Let's see. This one here, what's in it? 76,100. Oh man. That's a lot of wheat. What did these hold? Like 90,000, I think. I probably should do that other straw field straight away, but or that other wheat field. I think we'll do some baling though, just to give a little variety for this episode, because yeah, it's been all harvesting pretty much so far. Oh, what do you mean? How about this land? Do I have access to this land? There we go. Now we're baling. What do you reckon we'll get off of this one? the big bales. We started with a little bit in 16 off the other one. Let's go with 24. Wait. I didn't reset the counter though, so how will I ever know? I guess I can check the statistics page. Trying to do my best to pay attention this time, so I'm going to keep going. So let's see, it's 9:30 in the morning. I don't want to waste time, and I don't want to... I've been trying to figure out what to do. I think I'll do a second episode for the afternoon. Question is, should I should I harvest one of my fields each day of July so that at the end of July I'm done? Or should I try and harvest them all at the beginning of July so that I can begin some of the preparations for turning the field over? Did I miss some? I think I did. How do I manage that? I wonder. I'd like to pick up some contracts just to make some more money. I don't have a lot of money. I spend it all. I'll show you why I end up spending all my money. A lot of times. I'm going to pull up a used machinery sale here real quick. So there's a... Oh, that's a small telehandler. Interesting. But this is what I was talking about. So a potato harvester. It would cost pretty much most of the money that we have. When I first started playing FS22 and I was doing the Elm Creek map, whenever something would come up, used equipment that I could potentially foresee ever wanting to use in the future, I would buy it. So like I bought a sugar beet harvester. I didn't even use it for probably 1 or 2 game years. And all my capital was tied up buying used equipment. I don't know. You know, you watch some other YouTubers, Mr. Sealy P, for example. The guy's a millionaire within a year of starting on the map. So that's why he was coming back. So that worker was not as big of a fool as I thought. He was coming back to get that. Now, I wonder if I should even bother. Maybe I will. I don't know. Probably not. What was I talking about? I don't even remember now. Oh, so like I started the videos of this Let's Play after we'd already been here 1 year. So things had changed around the farm. It wasn't, you know, starting from the very beginning, as it were. And what year are we in now? Have we gone through... I think we've gone through 2 winters so far. In the Let's Play videos. Not sure. And we're slowly expanding, but yeah, it's not real quick. Yeah, that's embarrassing. So I want to mow the grass and get hay done too. I don't know if I should do that off camera. Do a contract off camera. Save contracts for tomorrow. July 2. Talking, not paying attention. I don't know. I'll think about it as I do this straw baling on this field. Maybe by the time I get done, I'll come up with a plan. Okay, this is the final swath of straw. I might have missed a little bit here and there, but not anything appreciable, I don't think. There's a couple of spots right there, which I'll probably come back and get later just because my OCD won't allow me to lose that probably 3 liters of straw that's sitting there. Same thing with the wheat over there that the worker was going back to go get. I'll probably go get that later off camera too. So, okay, we got our wheat, our new wheat field harvested and straw baled off of it. I'll come back and get that. So, tried to inject a little variety in the episode. I don't think we had very much, but we did what we could. So what do you reckon we got off of this field? I said 24 before we started. And I think you'll probably end up just plain flat out guessing anyway, because this time lapse probably has jump cuts within it. So you probably are just ballparking an estimate off of what you think we got. Same as I was. I think I got more than 24, but that was my initial estimate before we started. Got 85% in here, so that one doesn't count. Well, let's check. 28 bales. Pretty close, it's still a little low. So here's what I decided. I may spend a little time off camera getting these bales off of the field. And when we come back in the afternoon, after lunch, we will harvest the other wheat field. And we'll save the canola field for July 2, mid-July. And we'll get that one. So I want to thank you for joining me here on the Ohio farm. I know your time is valuable to you, and I appreciate that you chose to spend some with me. I do hope you come back and visit us again here on the Ohio farm. We'll see you next time.
PlayStation